Welcome everybody to episode 6. Yes, already 6. And as first, I want to say thank you everybody for 200 subscribers. Like, what the heck? That is, I don't know what to say. It's just crazy. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I'm so happy with it. We're going to do something for it, but that will be in the next episode because we have a lot to do. And I have to say, as you can see, a lot has changed. I lost a lot of footage. Again, of course. But I have some explanation to do, as you can see. We made this amazing car designed by Megatega, and I made some changes on the colors. But the overall design is by a Megatega, which is so amazing. It still needs some weathering, as you can see, but it looks cool. And we have a giant mountain. So I want to show you a clip first with cable and ice. And here it is. I made a mountain.
I can tell.
Yes. Just took me
that took you
2 days.
What, 10 minutes? 10 minutes?
Oh, yeah, 10 minutes. Yes. Man, I think I love it so much. I mean, I'm standing here like now for 30 minutes just looking at it.
And those diamonds, that's a good flex right there.
Yeah, I only don't like the emerald block. It needs something else, but I don't know what.
I have a plan.
What is he gonna do?
Probably break it.
You're gonna put a hole in it or glass or something?
I mean, you are correct. I am going to break it. But what do you think?
Is that a netherite?
About that?
Okay, that is a flex.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There we go.
But oh my god. So this is just not the wall. Cable did something really cool. Can you show us the cable?
Just something.
There it goes.
Oh my gosh.
That is so cool. It's crazy that netherite is blast resistant, but you can move it.
Yeah.
End of the season.
Block.
The holder out of netherite blocks.
Here's your nasty emerald back.
Don't want that.
The inside looks beautiful.
Yeah, we have a lot to do.
I think this is the next project.
That's going to be in another episode. So, oh man, I hope you guys like it. Like, this thing took some time. Let me fly a bit away on my light res off. Whoop. Let me show you, if you fly around, how this looks. It's crazy. It has so much detail and the texturizing. It needs a bit on this side, but I don't worry too much about it. So we're going to put a storage room in here. And now we have a little bit more space to work with, right?
Mm-hmm. Lots of space.
Awesome. Well, I can wait for the other drop members to see it and members of Zetacraft. Are we going to group high five this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game.
So yeah, we have a mountain, and I also did a little bit of decoration inside, which I don't have recording of. So I'm going to show you guys now. Let's open this door. It's so loud though. Like really loud. It's not much, but we made a giant hole, and we're gonna make a giant storage system in here that's gonna contain every single item in Minecraft. I think. We're not sure if it's gonna work, if we're gonna get all the items in, but most of them will be in, and that's something really good for me. Cable is designing something for it, and I can wait to start on that. But what I did is I made a stasis chamber. I've seen Ito from Hermitcraft make one of these things, and I thought that will be so handy for us. So what you do, or what the members do, they drop the pearl in. We have a lot of pearls here from the Enderman farm we made. And if they're all like in a shopping district and somebody is here or somewhere else in the world, we could just switch the lever and we get spawned to it. So that is super handy. Let me quickly refill this. And I have more to show. Much more. Because we are connected to the roof. Yes, we are finally in the roof of the Nether. On the roof of the Nether. And we laid out our farms and everything. So that is pretty cool. And yeah, I want to show you guys something. We need to go to the raid farm for that. And that is that portal over there. So let's go. I have not been sitting still. No. With all the recording lost, and I felt a bit down because of it. And it was also way too hot in the Netherlands. Like recording, I didn't feel like it because it was just too hot. Even sitting still, I was sweating in places I didn't know I had. Like for real. But I made something. So if you fly to the horizon, you'll see these crazy structures here and some map art. So maybe some of you have seen the shorts, but these are all map arts. So this one is designed by Jewel, the design of it, and I've created a nice map out of it with cable. And we did this one too. As you can see here on the map, it looks amazing. And this one is, let me show you here, Down the Black for the Flower Wars, because I am no longer part of the peonies, or the roses, or any other flower. Well, one flower. And that is, of course, the Wither Rose. And I made a gift for Ricky. It's not 100% perfect, but, you know, he loved it. The only thing is, I didn't have any voice recorded on that. So that also went wrong, but I can do a voiceover. I think I get, well, speak of the devil, he just joined. I can do a little bit of Ricky impersonating on how it went. Let's watch the clip. Hey Ricky, I made you something. Something amazing. Here it is. Take it. Oh, what did you make? Oh, let me check this out. Okay. Oh, wow. It's map art. I love it. That's so funny. Yes. I think that this is how Ricky sounds. Yeah, so this is really awesome. Look at all these green orbs floating around me. Thank you so much, Ricky. You're amazing. I mean, the geek. You're amazing. Yes. I love it.
That is totally not how I sound, geek.
So yeah, that kind of happened. If you really want to see the full audio, maybe it might be in Ricky's episodes. But as you can see, we have the maps on our shops. And of course a drop map showing this is drop. But I really love it. And this is the Down the Black. So I signed myself up for the Wither Rose group with Cable and Ice. And we have some cool plans, but more on that in another website, I guess. But first, I want to talk to you guys about the Skidoodle Hoe. So for anybody who remembers, I made this to start a prank war thing. And it's kind of hermit challenges, you can call it. But if you know Hermitcraft, hermit challenges is a thing that people dare each other to do stuff. And this is kind of different, but it has a little bit of the same ring to it. The Skidoodle Hoe. So I'm going to take this right now because I am going to give a prank to somebody. And I have something amazing planned. It's for the next episode. Just so you know, this is coming. But I'm going to show you who is our victim. So it is going to be... Ricky CFD. I don't know how, but I spinned the wheel and it ended up on Ricky. And yeah, so I have something really cool planned for Ricky for the next episode. But I want to do and make a shop. It has nothing to do with the Skidoodle Hoe. I just wanted to show you guys that we're going to do this. But this empty spot here is marked out and I have some shulker boxes right there. I don't know if this is a smart idea, because I know how long map art takes to build. because I made 3 of them already and they took a long time. But I'm gonna make a map art shop. But not only a map art shop, it's also going to be a decoration shop because I love decorating. And I want people... I want to sell decorating. So if people can hire me to decorate rooms, or if they don't know what to do with something, they can hire me for a certain price to decorate it. And they can hire me to make a map. And we're going to have different prices, like a 3D map is more expensive than a flat map. And if I need to make a design for them, like in Photoshop, I'll do that for them too. It will include the price. But I have a nice design for a shop. So it's time-lapse time. Time-lapse, time-lapse time, time-lapse time. We have a new shop. I really love that time lapse. I hope you guys did too. So small things changed a little bit, but mostly saw everything in the time lapse. And everybody can just put the map art request in here. Nobody did it yet. And then the map art ends up when it's done in here. So I can let them know, hey, it's done, and they can look it up right there. And make copies for their own, and they can do it. It's also in this shop. There is a thing here, and I'll put glass panes in this one, so people can lock it without any problem. So we got 2 nice ones for display. I really love them, the drop and of course the wiki one. Still, it's missing some blocks, as you can see, but it's not too bothering. I kind of like it. The most important things are on it. This thing just took me for weeks because I chose the wrong block palette and I had to go with it because I already started. But mistakes like this happen. But once somebody pays for it, that won't happen. Trust me, the map is going to be perfect like that. And of course, they can hire me for decorations. And as you can see here, nobody did it yet, but we'll see. Prices may vary, I think is the word. And this is just a room for junk. I mean, we have a lot of junk in here, and I need to sort this all. I think the skedaddles, no, the skedaddle skedoodle ho is down there, but I can show you that because I'm working on something for an episode 2 because it's taking me way too long to make this episode. And I'm working with Guru, so go check that out in the next episode. Or check out Guru's channel, because maybe his is going to be earlier on. Like, I'm slow. Also another thing that popped up, which I really love. The iShop is just a giant banner. It's funny. And the bookshop cable made. We'll check that out in episode 7. I think it is already. And of course, look at this. The funky rhymes. And look at those banners. And apparently you get those banners when you buy one of these things. And this is designed by Guru. And I love it. So we'll check those shops out next episode. Because this is the end of the episode. And I hope you guys liked it. So next episode, Skedaddle Skedoodle, Ricky CFT. I have a nice prank in mind. And hopefully it will work out. Let's say it involves some dice. Not dice as in D&D dice, but colorful, shiny paint splashes. Let's say it like that. And we're going to check out these shops and show more of the change because I have been inactive and we need to go look around. So maybe we go look at other bases. And as the most important thing, we're going to do something for our 200 subscribers because it's crazy. 200. Again, thank you all so much. If you're new here, press the subscribe button. It helps out the channel. And as you notice, maybe it made me really happy to see my channel grow. And if you liked the video, press that like button. And then see you all in the next episodes. Wait. Oh, wait. Can you do that? No. Bye.